Hi, I'm Jim Gordon.
And I'm Darren Parkman.
And we are the Travel Guys.
Well, my friend, here we are back in one of our very favorite countries in the entire world. It's Australia, in the busy city of Brisbane in the state of Queensland.
Coming up, we'll head to one of the 7 wonders of the world, the Great Barrier Reef, and do a little snorkeling.
I'll show my softer, sensitive side by cuddling and caressing the one and only Elvis. That is to say, Elvis the koala. Hello, Elvis. Hello. Daddy loves you.
Oh, come on. Is that a tear?
Oh, no, the sun was in my eye. I'm just a little emotional, okay?
And we'll do another version of Jim and Darren's good old-fashioned pub crawl here in the city of Brisbane.
The Travel Guys are in Queensland, Australia next.
What do you got going on there in your chest?
What? Whoa, how'd this koala get on me? Boy, this is a lot of luggage here, isn't it?
It sure is, yeah.
Any idea what time that plane's getting here, by the way?
Travel Guys is brought to you by Flight Centre. 145 stores across Canada and online at flightcentre.ca.
Well, we are Daydream Island Resort and Spa. Brand new house guests that are spending some lovely nights here at Daydream. The porters here will look after your luggage for you and they'll take that directly to your room. And there'll be an island representative here to meet and greet you, assist you with check-in and show you what happens around Daydream. We'll be disembarking the vessel at the rear deck left-hand side in just a few moments once we are fully secured to the jetty.
Well, Parker and I are standing here with Ollie. He is the, I got to get this title right, attendant biologist here with these creatures, and we're throwing the food down they're eating, right?
That's right.
We are. Now, Ollie, what are we feeding these wild stingrays here?
You've just got some banana prawns there, locally caught.
Now, could I eat these myself?
Don't.
Probably want to cook them first.
probably not. Okay.
You definitely could, yeah.
All right, I'm going to actually, we've got the protective glove on. I'm going to feed this stingray here if I can. I'm going to put it down low. Come on, little fella. Here we go. That is a very weird sensation. Can we pick this guy up?
I did not sign on for splashing.
No. All right, there we go. Wow. Okay.
You know what, splashing, I have one glove on, honestly. Wow, it's amazing.
I'm sorry, I'm a little overwhelmed right now.
Well, what's wrong?
I'm just observing nature here. Look at this beautiful starfish in all of its glory.
Wow, this is amazing.
I'm sorry, sir, but I am overwhelmed right now by nature's beauty.
What do you got there?
Look at this beautiful Queensland sea cucumber right here in my hands. Look how gorgeous it is.
You know, again, I can't take you seriously when you're drinking beer, actually, in this kind of nature scene.
What, you've never been thirsty? I'm dehydrated. I've been traveling a lot.
All right, good point.
Cut me some slack.
All right.
You guys aren't getting drunk, are you?
No, not really. Not yet.
Not yet.
No, we've got a long way to go before that happens. Okay, now come on. This is the 3-foot bamboo shark. I caught this guy right in the water. He bit me in my chin. Take a look at the blood.
I sense you probably deserve that, actually.
Now do you appreciate nature? This is nature in all of its glory.
Yes, it certainly is. You got me with that one.
By the way, do you have any beer? I'm a little dehydrated.
You know what, actually, I do have some 4X, actually. And you know what? I think you deserve it, actually, after that.
Thank you. Here we go. Goodbye, little fella. my friend, this is what it's all about. We are here at the Great Barrier Reef, one of the 7 wonders of the world, and this is one of the most magical places in the world.
It sure is, buddy. Now, the Great Barrier Reef itself stretches over 2,500 kilometers, and we're going to take a little peek, aren't we?
We are indeed. A little peek.
Well, that's what we're going to do.
I tell you, my friend, the Great Barrier Reef is everything everybody says about it.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Amazing. Every kind of fish you could ever imagine down there.
That's right, and the water is crystal clear. And what we're doing is we're wearing life jackets, so it makes it easier to snorkel.
Not because we're sissies. That is nothing short of incredible. I got to tell you, buddy, I am so full of adrenaline right now. I think I'm going to swim the entire 2,500 kilometer length of the Great Barrier Reef.
Really?
Yes.
I wish you luck.
You know, another great way to see the Great Barrier Reef is on a glass bottom boat. We're on one now.
That's right. You can see some amazing things just below the surface. Was it really necessary to bring a beer on this trip?
Look, I'm just trying to stay hydrated, okay? Is that so wrong?
No, makes sense.
I didn't think so. Tell you what, my friend, I've seen coral before, but I've never seen formations like this. Just amazing stuff. It doesn't look real, does it?
No. The great thing about this glass bottom boat, too, is that you can get within inches of the actual coral.
It's magnified, that's right, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if we have your attention, please. If you are a smoker, the ashtrays will be rigged up on the top deck of Sea Float on the sun deck.
Nice, hey, look at the white beaches over there, eh? Well, here we are on another remote, beautiful Australian island, part of the Whitsunday Island group. This is Whitsunday Island, and we're on stunning Whitehaven Beach.
That's right, pal. The beach stretches about 7 kilometers and has been voted one of the top beaches in the world.
You know, there isn't a lot of hockey and lacrosse here in Australia. Their national pastime happens to be a game called cricket, a very classy game. The Aussies even play beach cricket, and we're going to give it a try ourselves. How about I be the batsman and you be the bowler?
It's going to be a spectacular event. You folks at home, just watch. It's amazing. I'm about to throw a ball, and I have no idea how to play this game.
Come on, baby. Bad throw, bad throw. Oh, son of a... Oh, you did that on purpose. Man, this is a dream come true, standing here on a sunny beach, sunny remote beach in beautiful sunny Australia.
Yeah, it's really sunny, but small point, wasn't somebody supposed to pick us up and our luggage?
That is a good point. We've been here a few hours now. Was there a ride coming?
Well, I assumed that you booked it.
Oh, well, you booked the hotel, right?
No, you were supposed to book it.
I thought you were booking the hotel here.
No, okay.
I guess it's camping on the beach then.
Just try to blend in.
Getting back to nature.
Well, Parkman and I are starting our morning off here at the Hamilton Island Wildlife Park with a little breakfast with a new friend.
Behind us is Australia's most famous mascot, the cute and cuddly koala. He's up there in his eucalyptus tree, and I'm always surprised at how tiny they are in real life. They don't look real. Do you think he'd like a little bacon and eggs?
I doubt that.
It's kind of cool, though, koala right behind us. Hello, Elvis. Well, we've gone from having breakfast with the koalas to actually holding Australia's little mascot here, and this is a real thrill. Look how cute this little guy is.
I tell you what Darren is doing right now, you actually can't do in the rest of Australia, only here in Queensland. What's the little guy's name?
I believe his name is Elvis, and we're really starting to bond here. I'm just happy that he's awake. That's kind of a thrill, actually.
Yeah, he's really digging the claws into your shirt there nicely, isn't he?
Yeah, do you want to hold him?
No, I don't like those claws, thanks.
Top 5.
If you're in Brisbane, one place you have to check out is the Australia Zoo. It was home to the much-loved Steve Irwin, the late crocodile hunter. Located not far from Brisbane, the Australia Zoo is fun and educational for the whole family. We travel guys had a blast.
Well, not far from downtown Brisbane is a place I like to call the nucleus of all of Queensland. There it is.
Ah, yes. By nucleus, you mean the 4X factory where they make Queensland's best-known beer.
A little nervous right now, shaking a bit, kind of like my birthday.
Well, when we go on the tour, please make sure not to open up all the presents, okay?
Can I peek in a few boxes, maybe rattle a few?
That you can do,
This
yes.
is the best birthday ever. Well, this is actually pretty exciting. We're inside the 4X factory. We've met the manager, and after a long application process, I'm proud to say that Jim and I are now full-time delivery drivers for 4X beer. Check out the hats and the shirts here.
Unfortunately, Darren Parkman had 26 cases delivered to his hotel room, so now we're fired.
That was a research project I was doing.
Yeah, you must be doing a lot of research. And by the way, what do you got in your hand there?
Well, since we've been canned, I thought I'd take a little souvenir.
Very classy.
You know, they offer full tours inside the 4X factory, but our absolute favorite part, of course, is the tasting of the product, and I must say it's pretty dang delicious.
Sure is. We're in their bar right now. I'm going to sample one of their newer beers. It's the Summer Light Lager.
And I am having the 4X Gold, their classic beer. That's delicious. Cheers to that.
Oh, yeah, cheers. Sorry, right.
And another cheers.
Well, I just...
Thumbs up. Nice.
Well, our pub crawl starts at the Shelter Bar with a great little beer from Perth. I'm enjoying this. How about you?
I'm really enjoying it too. And you know, we're here at Kangaroo Point conducting our pub crawl, and yet I've not seen a single kangaroo on the point. Now, are there in fact urban dwelling kangaroos that I might see, say, here in the bar, under a bridge, or in a store in this area?
Tell you what, it's just a pub crawl. Just drink, okay?
I can do that.
That's enough.
Okay. Wait, I think I just saw a roux.
There.
Good. You know, buddy, maybe it's the 9 beers talking, but I'm feeling pretty thoughtful at the moment. I was just thinking that we're on this pub crawl, and the term pub actually originates from another term, public house, which is where the townspeople many hundreds of years ago used to come and meet at the public house.
That's right.
I don't see, yeah, you see what I'm...
Yeah, no, that's really super. Actually, do me a favor, we're having a good time.
Yeah, yeah.
So if you could just please shut the up. That'd be great.
I can do that.
Okay.
High five this time. Which was down this one? Yeah. Oh, hang on, this way. Hey, how you doing tonight? Good, yeah?
Hi, I'm fine, thanks.
Well, my name's Darren. I'm a barely known TV personality from Canada, and we're actually doing a pub crawl on camera right now, trying all different types of beers. I notice I'm drinking a light beer. You're drinking a slightly darker beer. Wondering if I could try your beer as part of the pub crawl experience.
I guess so.
Can I give it a try? Thanks. That's great. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Okay, first of all, stop doing that and give it back to her.
I was thirsty.
Give it back to her.
All right, thank you. That was really good.
And secondly, don't drink out of that. He hasn't had his shots.
I'm actually pretty sterile. I think you're okay.
Cheers.
Well, this ain't no pub, and I notice we're wearing sports coats now.
That's right. We wrap up our pub crawl at a non-pub, very trendy place called Fifth Element here in South Bank, part of Brisbane.
Okay, so this is the wrap-up. Is this where we workshop the success of the pub crawl?
Yeah, that's absolutely correct.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Positives?
Saw a lot of great pubs, drank a lot of great beer.
Negatives?
Well, my substandard behavior, I guess, and the fact that I drank an excessive amount of great beer.
Yes. Good call. But overall, a wonderful time.
I've learned a lot. You're like a mentor for me. You know that, don't you?
Just try.
Not really, no. Not really.
Well, now it's time for a little thing we like to call Jim and Darren Meet the People.
Or, as it's also known, approaching total strangers that would prefer to ignore us. Let's go. What, in your opinion, is the coolest thing about Queensland?
Coolest thing about Queensland, the weather.
Stephen, what is the coolest thing about Queensland, in your opinion?
The Gold Coast.
The Gold Coast? Why?
The surf's good.
Now, how do you like Queensland? What's the coolest thing about Queensland so far?
Nice place. Yeah.
Do you like the people?
Friendly people, yeah.
Do you like the weather?
If it's not raining, yeah.
Do you like the beer?
No.
Well, Australian cricket has a few legends in their country. This is one of them. We're talking to Matthew Hayden, who has been part of the Queensland tourism support to get people here. Thanks for talking to us for a few seconds.
No worries, guys. You have a good time?
We're having a great time.
Yeah.
Now, Matthew, the news over in our part of the world every night was pretty bleak when the flooding happened initially, but since we've been here, we haven't seen a lot of evidence of it. Things seem to be back to normal. Tell us what your thoughts are.
Yeah, look, I think those times came and went pretty quickly, as most disasters do. But the reality of it is that we are open for business, and I'm sure you guys have experienced some of the Queensland hospitality over the last week. You know, our reefs are alive and well. We've got great beaches. We've got a quirky nature. We love to have a laugh, mostly at the expense of each other. We love to fish, we love to dive, we love to skydive, we love to camp. We're a very outdoor personality and people. So really, we are here, we're alive and well, and we'll look after you when you come.
Who has the better beer? Is it Victoria or Queensland?
It's a tough call, actually. I mean, some of the microbreweries, I think.
Yeah.
Have you guys tried a few of those?
We've tried a few 4Xs. We've been to the brewery yesterday. We've tried a lot of beer.
Easier to say which ones we haven't tried
Yeah.
in Queensland, actually. Yeah.
Welcome to Australia, boys. We'll make you honorary citizens.
Cheers.
All right.
Thank you.
We're beer lovers.
Let's check out Jim and Darren's top 5 coolest things. Number 5.
It's got to be hanging out with tons of wild stingrays here at the Daydream Resort and Spa. Oh, they're kind of soft and slimy.
I haven't had this much attention in a long time.
No, it's kind of nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very nice.
Look at the size of this sucker. Number 4.
It's got to be playing a little beach cricket on one of the most beautiful beaches in the world, Whitehaven Beach.
By the way, I'm still in pain from that incompetent throw by that incompetent bowler.
I don't remember that, sorry. Number 3.
It's got to be hanging out at the Australia Zoo, home of the late Steve Irwin, Australia's crocodile hunter.
Number 2.
It's got to be actually holding Australia's most famous mascot, the cuddly cute koala, and this guy's name is Elvis.
You know, you gotta get those nails out of your shirt.
I'm taking him home. Do you think he'd fit in the overhead compartment on the plane?
Fine, yeah.
And the number 1 coolest thing about Queensland, it's got to be actually experiencing one of the 7 wonders of the world, the Great Barrier Reef. You see those fish down there?
Oh, it's remarkable.
We'll see you next time on The Travel Guys.
Let's go.
The Travel Guys is brought to you by Flight Center. Lowest airfare guarantee, or you fly free.
Air transportation for the Travel Guys provided by Qantas Airlines.